Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, very colorful makeup. I love indie makeup. I love color stories that don't necessarily go together. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. But if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together. Whatever that may, end up being, it is what it is. I can't help it. I wish you would, but, not everybody can make the right decision. But welcome to my favorite segment, my favorite video to ever do. It is Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take 2 random palettes from my collection and I make a look with them after, random number generating the shades out of them. Today I chose the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette, which looks like this, and the Nomad Hudson Valley palette, which looks like this. And I ended up creating this super gorgeous, like Cleopatra-esque type look right here. But all the products that I use and are mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links. They just, they're just there for your gaze and your, whatever. But if you want to see how I got this look, then without further ado, let's get into this shit. Hello. Hi, how are we all doing? Welcome to my favorite day of the week. It is Mish Mash Monday. It is where I take 2 random palettes from my collection. I try to pick ones where the color stories really don't, go together or match. And then I, random number generate the shades out of each palette, usually 3 shades, and then I make a look with them. So that is what we're doing today. I chose the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette, which looks like this, and then the Nomad Hudson Valley palette, which looks like this. I was originally going to do this one and then the new Fuji Fire Lakes, but I realized, they're kind of similar. Let's test myself a tad bit, let's do a little something. So that's what we're going to do. Have a drink. I have it in my cute little new mug. If you've watched my last video about all my palettes, this is in there. It is a Rae Dunn and I hate Rae Dunn, so we're just gonna have to suck it up. But I have apple cider. That is our today's drink. But there is 20 shades in the Age of Opulence palette. So 3 is that shade right there called Gold Digger. Next, 15 is that shade right there called Revival. I feel like every time I get this, and I use this palette in this, I always get that shade. I love it though. It's such a gorgeous shade. And last but not least for this palette, 11 is that shade right there called Jazz. Let's hope that we get some, mattes. I mean, there's only 3 shimmers in this palette, so there's a good chance of us getting mattes now, because right now we only have shimmers. But there is 15 shades in the Nomad palette. So 14 is that shade right there called Bed and Breakfast. Next, 13 is that shade right there called Leaf Peeping. And last but not least, let's get something good here, 15. A lot of variety with these numbers today. My goodness. That is that shade right there called Farm to Table. So this is the color story. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. It's kind of grungy, kind of just, it looks like a good time, if you may. This side right here is the Age of Opulence, and then this side is the Hudson Valley. So this is Gold Digger, Revival, Jazz, Bed and Breakfast, Leaf Peeping, and Farm to Table. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. I see something pretty with this. So let's get into this. Now that we're just, up close and personal. Hi. I think we're gonna work with this in the crease, darken it out, put these in there. I don't know what to do with the blue. Or do you do that and then we put the blue and then the golds? I don't really know. We'll figure it out. Something will happen. Something will come to me. We will figure it out. But to start, I think I'm going to go in with my Repper 13 here. And I'm going to start with that Bed and Breakfast shade right there from the Hudson Valley palette. Just taking it ever so slightly and plopping it into the crease area here. I'll probably go in with another brush to blend it out, but just for right now, this is just, you know, we're just placing it, just plopping it in. Maybe putting a tad bit too much in, I don't know. But we can always smoke it out a little bit and blend it out. Just taking that and plopping it in, and, you know, doing whatnot with it here. And I think maybe going in with my trusty old blending brush, which is this Unearthly UC871, and just blending out this upper part right here. So now that I have that in there, I'm gonna go in with that Farm to Table shade. Now, same brush, you know, why not? And just take it a little bit below, and then right here, just down in this area. We're gonna look dirty. It'll be a good time. I'm gonna see if I can maybe film one more video today. This is my second one, like I mentioned before. Because why not? I'm thinking about doing a perfume collection video, as I just added a couple more, just a couple. That's funny. I got a lot, actually. I added a lot to my collection this past weekend before the last one. I don't even know how to word that, but you kind of get what I mean. Yeah, I have a lot, but I'm just taking that Farm to Table shade and just plopping it into this outer corner, a little bit into the crease up here, just to kind of blend everything together. And then I'm going to go in with that Unearthly just to sort of lightly diffuse it a little bit here. Not a lot, because I do like the like messy, looks like I kind of rolled around in dirt and mud type look right now, because, you know, why not? We have a lot of shimmers to play with here, people. We've got a lot. So I'm thinking maybe we put like the blue out here, you know, maybe put a little bit more of that Farm to Table just in here, just so we have some, you know, dark grunge. Just pack it on a little bit once we have everything placed. Just plop it in. Okay, now we're moving on. We're going into the Age of Opulence palette now. We're going to be taking that Revival shade that we pulled, that nice blue, gorgeous color right there. We're going to be taking that on my Repper 21. It is my go-to shimmer brush. Just dragging it through there a little bit. I got about that much on there. And we're going to be plopping that into right here. Just a little bit over where that brown Farm to Table shade is. Just, you know, right in here. But I'm just taking that and plopping that in here a little bit over that shade over here. And just because I think I'm going to take a little bit of it and put it in here. We're going to maybe sort of possibly kind of, in a sense, do a halo eye. But just plopping that into the inner corner here, you know, just, you know, just a little bit like that. I think that's a lot of fun. I don't know, it's something kind of grungy, a little bit dark, a little bit fun. Just trying to make it even with the little, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up and up like that. Because why not? I think I'm gonna go in with that Jazz shade to start with. We're gonna still stay on the same brush after cleaning it off a little bit, just because, you know, it's working for me. And we're gonna be popping it into that open space that I just made. Just right in there. Just taking and packing it in here. I think that this is super fun. I'm just taking it and stretching it out just a little bit here along with that. You know? Because why not? I think it's different, it's fun. It's a vibe. I think I might go in with these shimmers down below here a little bit, but I do think that I might take a little bit of this Gold Digger shade right there, still on the same brush, and just plopping a little bit of that over that Jazz shade. Just for a little bit more vibrance and pop. Because why not, right? Why not? I'm gonna go do the rest of my face, and I'll come back for like inner corner, you know, details on everything else. We'll figure this out. What's up? I'm back, and I'm now on a time crunch because the man friend, my man's friend. Okay, he wants to take me to the movies with his daughter, so we need to get moving so then I can take this off because I don't feel like this is like movie appropriate. At least not in this town. I live in a hick town. It is what it is. Anyways, moving on. I didn't say this before, but I used the REM Beauty Satin Matte Bronzer. Oh my god. In Blazed here. I used the Juicy Cheeks from Blend Bunny palette, that shade right there called Raw for blush. And then I went in with this Unearthly Get Groovy highlighter duo in Slick, that one right there. And then I went in with the Blend Bunny Not Too Lucent one in Enlighten because duh. It's giving Cleopatra right now. That's the vibe. That's what it is. I do have an idea for the under eye, so we're going to get into that, but I did put a little bit of this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in Electric in the waterline because, you know, why the hell not? I think it's a lot of fun, so there's that. There's also multiple fire trucks going by my house because somebody likes to pull the fire alarm up at the school by my house, so there's that. Ignore the brows, they're hella rushed. I'm thinking we're gonna go in because I do want to like maybe vamp this out a little bit, and we're gonna go in with that Farm to Table shade right there. We're gonna take it on this Refer 23 here and just bring it along the lower lash line on this outer edge here. I don't know, I want to give, it's giving Cleopatra. I want to, you know. So that is what I have right now. I think we're going to go in with, you know what? I haven't used this shimmer yet. So this is what we're going to go in with. We're going to go in with this Leaf Peeping shade in this inner corner here. Both eyes. I don't know why I only pointed to one. But we're just going to take that on that same Refer 23. Plop it a little bit in here. Because, you know, why not? Right? I don't even know what movie we're going to. Maybe this would be appropriate, but I don't know. But then I think I'm going to go in with that Jazz shade, just, you know, bring it down here a little bit, you know. And we're just going to plop that in that space between the leaf shade and that Farm to Table shade, just right in here. See, now that is freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna have to figure out a lip though. What are we thinking? I'm loving this so far. This is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Maybe I think this is a lip I'm gonna go with. Okay, for lip, I ended up going in with this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Sandstorm. I think it is just absolutely a gorgeous lip color with this. I think this look just turned out so freaking pretty, so gorge. Again, it's giving like Egyptian Cleopatra you know, that type of vibe, and I really, really adore it. So here is a little look at this look. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Like I keep saying, just the colors are so much fun. This is such a fun color story. This is why I love doing this segment, this series, because it takes you out of your comfort zone. It gives you shit together that you probably wouldn't have thought to put together, and I think that's just a whole hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, I absolutely adore this. But if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. A couple things before you go. Remember to not be racist, not be transphobic, don't be homophobic, you know, all those things. There's better things to be doing with your time, your money, your energy. I understand you do not like it. I understand you do not understand it, but that is something that you need to take a step back and reflect on, because it is 2024. You're a grown-ass adult. Do better. Okay, I'm incredibly judging you. We're all judging you. You're a shitty person. Do better. Okay. And remember to be taking in enough water, enough food, enough nutrients, be getting enough self-care days, doing things for you. If that means buying stupid slimes, like I have a trail mix slime here, then do that. Do stuff that's gonna make you happy. Do stuff that's gonna make you feel better. That's gonna get all those happy little moments in your body rejuvenated and up and going. If you made it to this part of the video, again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support and the views and the comments and the likes and all that good shit that you guys do for my channel, for my videos. It really does mean a lot. I'm really close to 600 subscribers, and just to think that, like, that's even a possibility and that's what's going on is absolutely insane. So thank you so incredibly much. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.